All right, so now we're going to go over how to do one of my favorite chokes in the gi, which is the loop choke, and we're going to do it from when we're on our knees, about to start. Okay, so a lot of times in your gym, you're going to start like this, smack hands, boom, and you're going to go. Okay, you can set this up from here. You could also set it up from butterfly. Okay, you could also set it up as if he shot on me, and I sprawl, boom, and now we're here in the front headlock. So any one of these three positions, we can get this move. All right, so the mechanics of it are this. Okay, I'm just going to do it slowly. This isn't really how I would do it if we were rolling. I would do it quicker. I would do it differently, but I'm going to show you. So I'm going to open up the cross side lapel. Boom. My hand is going to shoot chin level. This is very important. We are not trying to get a cross collar choke. It's not going to work this way. You're going to break your wrist. Right about chin level. I'd say right above chin level. Boom. In a cross grip. Not the same side, but the cross grip. And we just make a fist. He doesn't seem too threatened right now, okay? Because I'm not like doing this and this. Now he's worried about a choke. But right now, boom. And if it's already open, just grab. Okay? So what I like to do is I could usually get a sweep from this. Because once I grab here, if I make a fist with this hand, and I just use my hand and my legs, I can just usually push them right over. Oh. Okay? But most times, when you push someone, what are they going to do? They're not just going to fall over. They're going to push back into you. And that's when I pop his head down into my choke. All right, so again, we're starting. Maybe we're here. Boom. He's not threatened. He doesn't care. It's like the honey badger. He doesn't give a shit. Okay, so I push. As he pushes back, boom. So I'm not really like putting his head under my armpit, which I am, but I'm more so throwing myself over his head. Guys, once you have this grip and his head under your armpit, fight's over, okay? He's not getting out. Okay. So remember, go high enough to where when you do this and come under, your wrist touches his neck. This is too low. See, I do this, doesn't touch his neck. This is too high. Now it's like going in his face and too high. Right around chin level. Very important detail. As I pull his head down and I bring myself up, I curl my wrist all the way. If you keep it straight, you're going to break your wrist or you're going to hurt your wrist. It hurts when you get the choke. It shouldn't hurt at all. Super important detail. Remember that. As you bring him in, complete curl. Okay, like I'm doing forearm curls, which I don't do. But push, he comes back, boom, I curl it right there. He should already be choking a little bit. He shouldn't tap from this, but he should be choking a little bit. Different angle, turn this way, right there. See? Kind of see how it works? One more time. It's the most important part, guys. The rest is easy. Okay? Now from here, a couple different ways to finish. I know a lot of guys like to throw their hand over. I like it. Some people do that well. I don't like that one as much as I like this one. I want to be on top. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to get him onto the side of the head that's trapped. So what I'll do is turn back this way, right here, is I'll actually grab his pant leg, okay? Don't stick your fingers in here. You can break your finger. Most tournaments it's illegal. Just grab it here, right at the ankle. I step my foot up. I use my head, and I pick this up. I kick here, then just bring him right over. Now, he should already be choking, so I'm going to release him a little bit so he can breathe. I don't want to choke him out during this demonstration. So what I'm going to do is super important detail here is I'm going to drop my shoulder to his shoulder. Okay, so if I'm on top of him like this, it's not as good. The second I drop my shoulder right underneath his shoulder, it turns the choke on. Then I use my shoulder to push his shoulder that way, and that's how we get the tap. So we're here, I have here and here, I drop, boom. Once I drop my shoulder to his, he's already choking. Now look, I'm just going to push into him, and as I push into him with my shoulder, I pull this like I'm starting a lawnmower, keeping my wrist curled. So that's the finish. Finish. Hold on to here so he can't escape. Drop the shoulder low, push into him, and pull. Steady pressure. Fight's over. Okay, again. So we just started. Get the grip. Look, see, I bring myself over him. Curl my wrist. So do all this at the same time. Curl the wrist under the throat. Bring it over. Boom. Once I have this, it's over. It's over. As long as I don't let him get his head out, I keep my chest over his shoulder, it's over. Grab. Get everything nice and low. Look, I'm going to turn boom, he falls over. Now look, my shoulder goes low on his shoulder. The lower I can get, the better. Up high, he's going to pop his head out. Okay? I get my shoulder nice and low on the shoulder. I start getting on my toes, and I drive into him as I pull like a lawnmower. Steady pressure, you get your tap. Time, real time. And again, I could be here too. Oh, I push into him, climb up, grab, get nice and low, drive him over, nice and low, shoulder to shoulder, pull. So it's without him, it looks like this. Driving into him, get my shoulder nice and low, curled, holding his leg so he can't roll out one way or the other, driving and pulling my arm at the same time. And it's almost 100% success rate. The only reason it won't work is if your grip is too low and you don't have your wrist on his throat. Okay, if it's right here touching, he's going out.